This is Natasha Ayala with On the Grind Boxing at the Las Vegas airport, and guess who I just bumped into? It's Jamarcus Chop Corley. Look at his shirt. First of all, props to, that's embroidered by the way.
Yes.
Okay, so Chop, you were sparring partners with Shane Mosley through camp, so I'm assuming you were up in Big Bear, you did all the altitude training, all that stuff. How did camp go for Shane Mosley?
Camp was great. His legs was good. We thought Shane was ready for this fight.
Now, going into the fight, what did you think would happen?
I thought Shane would do the game plan that Naseem Richardson planned for him. To turn Manny Pacquiao, keep going to his left, and don't stay on the front line with Manny in exchange with him. And the first round, he was doing it. Second round, he got away from it. In the third round, Shane got caught.
Now, how shocked were you watching Shane Mosley fight Pacquiao last night?
I was very shocked after the knockdown. I thought Shane would be more aggressive and get back in there and try to establish that it was just a knockdown and he's okay to continue to fight.
Now, have you had a chance to speak to Shane after the fight? What were his thoughts?
I haven't spoke with him exactly, but guys that were in the locker room and the dressing room said for this fight it was just too much. Shane said that Manny was the hardest puncher he ever been in there with.
Wow, that's saying a lot considering his resume.
Once I talk to Shane, I'll find out myself. I need to hear from the horse's mouth.
Now, watching that fight, it seemed to me that Shane was actually going with a game plan that Sergio Mora used against him in his fight. What did you think of his performance overall?
I thought it was a good performance. Everybody looking at the fact that Shane is 39 years old, they saying he's pretty much done. He's washed up. I don't think so. It was just style make fights, and Manny was the quicker and the faster guy last night.
Arguably, Shane's style would have been a good style matchup for Manny, and same thing with Manny. Manny's a come-forward fighter. So do you think it was Manny's power that actually detracted him from continuing?
Yes, 100% Manny's power.
Wow.
His power, his timing, his speed, and his aggressiveness. Because the knockdown, when you see Shane got hit with the knockdown, Manny gave him a hard feint first, and that froze Shane. And then he went in there with a 1-2.
Now, we've had comments that Shane actually closes his eyes when he throws a power punch. Did that have anything to do with it? It's kind of true when he throws the right, because he kind of stuck with his jab for the rest of the night, which isn't one of his best shots.
I have to look into that now.
Well, you're a sparring partner. I guess you now that's a little trick for you next time you want to put him down in the ring. Now, Chop, you're a professional boxer in your own right. I'd love to hear what's going on with you. Do you have a fight coming up? Is there anything we can support you with?
We're working on a date, June the 10th on ESPN. I'm going to retire this year. This is my last year.
Chop, you have to come on the Grind Boxing for your retirement party. We do a good little retirement party for our favorite fighters.
All right, and I'm launching my own boxing shoe. The shoe that Shane Mosley wore last night, those were my shoes. I created. Corley Sports Apparel. That's the website.
Perfect. Well, it's good to hear that you've got other things on the burner, and it was nice to see you, and thank you for your commentary.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. On the grind.
Thank you. It's Natasha again with On the Grind Boxing. I have Chop Corley trapped at the airport, so he can't go anywhere, and I thought of another question to ask him. Based on last night's fight, what do you think of Manny's chances against Mayweather?
Truthfully?
Truth.
Floyd don't want no part of that Pac-Man. That's the truth.
Really? Now, a lot of people are saying Manny had a horrible performance against Shane.
It wasn't horrible. Style make fights. Floyd would try to fight the same fight that Shane fought last night, but Floyd don't have the punching power that Shane Mosley had. It's the truth. He don't want no part of Manny Pacquiao. That's why the fight is not going to happen.
You heard it from Chop yourself. That's what he thinks.
It's the truth.
Who would you rather see Manny fight next? Everyone's saying Marquez. I'm not really into it. I'd rather see him fight a Zab Judah or Timothy Bradley, somebody like that. What do you think?
Perfect. Them two to be the first two candidates I would like to see.
All right. Well,
Zab Judah or Timothy Bradley. Bradley was at the fight last night.
I didn't see him there. I love Desert Storm too. Well, I'm going to send this video to Bob Arum, and we'll start a little protest.
All right.
Thanks, Chop.